Hello, welcome back to Starship Theory. It's been like it's been 12 hours since I recorded that last episode. We've already had 2 updates to the game in that time. Just bug fixes and balance issues. And so this dev is, remember, this is like just a solo dev doing this game, and is like his free time. This game gets updated more than any other game that I have, which is kind of insane. I mean, mostly they're just like updates or just patches and bug fixes, but still, a little crazy. I do have some new folks in here. I just put names in order. We have Thor, Gooksy, Dexter, and, well, Backpack was a little bit out of order because Backpack is my faithful imp from my Keeper RL series. So, he skipped ahead a little bit. Welcome aboard, Backpack. Anyways, our plan this time, we should gotta wait until we get some silicon. We can't do much until we get silicon. We have our heat vents, our lasers are all working good. I would really like to get a research station here. We need 10 silicon for that. Once we can get that, then we'll start moving on to other things. Our CPU power is to the max. Again, though, I'm gonna need, we have it planned out here. I'm gonna need, where is it? 2 silicon in order to make that. So, I mean, I guess we could use these metals to build our ship a little bit bigger. Or, can we get an engine in? Where is it? Small engine. It takes 8 silicon. Everything takes silicon, and I don't have any. And building the ship bigger would just increase make our evasion worse. I don't know if that's the thing to do either. We have our 2 holes here. What do we need to be making at the moment? Is there anything? Great, will give us that. Another mining laser we can't do. Heat vent we can't do. I could put like a chair in. I think I could put a chair. Like, we'll just throw it right there for now. People can have a seat. It's gonna break. You know, that's like the first thing to go whenever we get attacked is gonna be that chair. We turn the food dispenser on. This green bar in the middle here is their hunger, which is just now starting to get a little bit low. So we'll make sure and put that down. Let them go ahead and get a bite to eat. We'll turn it back off as soon as the asteroid field hits. And we'll turn that on. I would also like another laser turret, but that's going to take me another 10 silicon in order to get that. So, once we get research, I think I want to go for defenses first. I haven't quite decided yet, but I think if we can get defense 4, we can start getting armor plates, and those are amazing. Those make a huge difference. Even some hull braces, though. We only need 2 to get some hull braces. It takes 10 metals. Just throwing a couple of those around would be a pretty big help, I think. So, looks like the asteroid field is coming in. Let me go ahead and turn my food dispenser off. Mining laser goes on. And let's get some mining done. Some tiny asteroids here. Of the updates, I'm not entirely sure what they did. I was reading them, but I don't remember what most of them did. Just little balance things. Just some little bug fixes. I notice the asteroids are much smaller right now, though. I don't know if that's just a coincidence or if that's something to do with the patch. But whatever it is, I'm hoping we get some silicon. I won't be able to get that one, will I? Nope. A couple big guys out here, but not a lot. There's some silicon. Excellent. Finally. Okay, that will get us our CPU panel. We have a ship coming in. It may be hostile. We haven't had a hostile one yet. I have a feeling this is going to be it. It'd be kind of a pain if it came during the asteroid belt. Here it comes. Give me some more metals. I'll take that. I have so many heat vents now that heat is not an issue anymore. It will be when we hit a blue star. But for now, it's not. Oh, it is. Oh, no, it's not. Okay. I thought it was going to be an attack ship. It has a gun. I can buy a bunch of metals from you for a bunch of money. I can sell Backpack, which ain't going to happen. I can sell any of them, really. I can buy some silicon. I think we're going to do that. I do have gold to sell, but I don't think I want to sell it because I'm going to need it. So I'm just going to buy some silicon right now. I could threaten them. I don't know why I couldn't threaten the guys before, but I could threaten these guys. They have a gun. Do I want to threaten them? I would really like to if I had a second gun. I would definitely do it. Because we could take out their heat vent. Well, we just fire at the gun, I guess. Let's not do it. The reason I'm thinking it might be a good idea to fire at a ship is because you get so many materials when you blow up a ship. You get loads of metals out of it. And I think that might be our strategy, actually. I know it sounds a little bit heartless, but I think we might be murderers. Just because of all the materials we get. And this with this recent update to the game, you get so few metals, even coming in minerals in general, when you come through like these asteroid belts. I think killing people is going to be the way we do this. Don't be confused by our charming yellow ship. We actually kill people. Maybe not yet. We're still good guys. There's time. We may change. I will take these metals and break this asteroid. Look at backpack there, sleeping on the research bench. I did notice that in the comments of this patch update, I did read it. I just don't remember what it said. But in the comments, it did mention that there was some issue with research. I don't know if that's been fixed or not. So we're gonna find out, I suppose, because it is almost done. One of you, probably Dexter, is going to become my scientist. I'll get this one. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Break. Break. Come. Alright, they're out of here. Can I turn this on? No, but I can turn off you and turn on the laser turret. Laser turret, I want you to shoot that. Break it already. Break it. There we go. Thank you. Excellent. Okay. And nothing there. Okay, you can turn off now. Okay. The minor crisis there averted. I want to turn on my research station, and I want to make Dexter, who is sleeping at the moment, go be a science man. And we're going to learn... What do I want first? I mentioned before, there's so many things at the early game that I really want. Like medium solar panels, CPU arrays, life support, plant beds. There's so much stuff that you need early on. I'm going to go with defenses, though, because this game is... The RNG in this game is still pretty rough, and so one bad asteroid can really take you down. But if we get a couple armor points in, maybe an armor repair if we can afford it, even hull braces, I think our survivability will go up a lot. So we're going to focus on that, I think. Right now he's sleeping. Dexter, what a bum. You got your brand new console, and what do? You go and sleep. Oh, man. You don't see backpack laying around, do you? Backpack working. That's why you're such a good imp. Alright, let's go ahead and get this guy over here. Food dispenser is off. Some people are getting a little hungry. They didn't eat before when I had it on. You know, you had your opportunity. There you go. Okay. There's some metals. There is a severe shortage of silicon in the universe, I think. We only get it if we buy it. It should be called, like, I don't know. What's a rare element? It should be called that. The rare element. Ooh. Speaking of rare elements, I'll take some gold. Okay, well that is... Oh, wait, what am I doing? The asteroids are the same color as the other ones. Alright, there's some silicon. I was just whining about it, and it was like flying by me. Okay, so... I'm going to go a little slow here. Let me think about what we want to do. What do we want first? We have enough to make anything at the moment. We are researching, so apparently that bug is not true for me. Defenses are going to come in. We have metal, so we can make some hull braces. Do we want to focus on things like engines to defend ourselves? Or do we just build out and start making our ship bigger and better? We have a star coming up If it's a red or a blue star, it's going to be bad. What do I need for this? I need more power. Give me a solar panel. Yeah, let's put that in. I think what I'm going to do is do another hallway. Basically what we're doing here, and just do another one of these. We'll like get our ship all straightened out and good looking later. But for now, it's going to be ugly, and that's fine. We can redo it later. We're going to do another floor there, and then 3 spots here, so we can just have another. And we can just actually open all of this up, can't we? Let me just open all 3 of these up. Put a table there. We can have a table and chairs. We can like fly in style. I can remove my hatch somewhere else. I can move this panel somewhere else. If we open all of this up, we can make room without having to waste our points on hull. Red star, we can handle that. No big deal. My water cooler is on fire, which is a travesty. Good job, Dexter. I'm sorry I insulted you for sleeping. Things turn back on whenever they get off of fire, which is excellent. Part of the game before, that was like the clicker mini game when you had to turn on your consoles when they went out. But not anymore. Okay, flooring. There, and here. There's going to be a floor. Now, what is going to go in there? I don't know yet. We need to get... Look at my food. We can put a small plant bed in. Do we want to do that? It grows 1 food. I think we do. We can do that for free. I was going to go for the medium one immediately, but I think we're going to have to get the small one in. Make the floor first, please. Over here, we'll throw a plant bed. Yeah, I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to have to do that. And we'll have to make someone else science. Because I want to keep someone on the research. We could move backpack back and forth. I like having 2 engineers. That way, if someone's sleeping, we have someone that's working the guns and taking care of things. Like if we have any sort of crisis, people aren't going to be sleeping. Plant bed will go in there, which takes what? Takes 5 silicon for a plant bed? Really? 5 silicon? Outrageous. Floor right there. Should just take dirt. We just take dirt. Like, grab some asteroid junk, throw it in there, plant some potatoes. I saw the Martian. Alright, now, in order to run this thing, we have to have someone working it. So, Backpack, you, congratulations, are now a science man. There you go. Yeah, pee on those plants and let's eat them. Oh, you know what? We gotta make our plants a different color. Plants. Where are they? Plants. Plants are... What kind of plants do we want to eat? Purple plants? Yeah, pink plants today. That's what we eat. Alright, ship is coming in. I'm worried it's going to be a fighter ship. I don't have the silicon now. Sadly. We almost have enough. We could start building some hull braces. We may do that. I just missed this asteroid. I'm really worried we're going to get attacked by a ship. And we're going to die. We'll see. If we can get some silicon, we can get another weapon in. And that would make me feel a lot better. But there's this massive shortage of silicon. I don't know if you've heard about it in the universe. Oh, you are friendly. Excellent. I like how when you change the color, it changes everything. Even this has changed. We could buy food from them. We are a bit starving. I can't sell anything to you. I could buy a crewman for 776. I don't have any of that. They have a gun. I'm not going to threaten them, even though I want to. I need that. I can't afford any of this stuff. Well, I could buy the metals. Do I do that? Is it worth 13 for that? I don't know that it is. I have plenty right now. I say that. Can I turn you on? Turn you on if I turn off research. I don't want that. We'll just see if our mining lasers can handle it. see if we can get some silicon. I need 4 more silicon. My next task is to get a weapon in. Well, no, not really, I guess, because we need more CPU. No way we can power that thing with what we've got. I suppose our next thing is going to be make a CPU panel. I'm going to have to break that big asteroid. Otherwise, it will wreck the whole left side of my ship. Break already. Thank you. Alright. Only chances an asteroid hits them and like completely destroys them. And then I can just take their stuff. If we were happening by a big star, I think I would attack them. I would just see if I can take out their heat vent. I would just feel a lot better if there was 2 of them. They're leaving now anyways. 2 of them, I mean 2 guns. Yeah, that was a mistake. Ooh. 1 piece of silicon. That is something we will take. Maybe we just start focusing on these little ones. All I'm getting is like 1 silicon at a time. And so we'll focus on making these little ones smaller. Pick that one up. There's some metal. Yeah, I'm glad I didn't buy the metal. I think we need the money for other things. Maybe a trader comes by and wants to sell silicon. We need it for that, I think. The guns aren't growing any, or the ships, no, my engineers aren't doing anything. We don't need metal at the moment. I'm sure we will eventually, but for now, save some bribe money. Okay, need that. And that is going to be it, isn't it? Yep, we got 1 piece of silicon in that entire belt. Well, what we can do is we can make. It's strange that they're off, but not off. We can make some CPU panels, and that's okay. We'll get one of those. I don't know. There. That will give us what we need for that. The other gun is going to need 10 of each. So I can, but I don't need my lasers and my mining lasers at the same time. So that's not really a big problem. How's the research going? Where are you going? Oh, fires. Good. Cruise on by here. No problems. I could put in a engine. Nope, I can't do that either. Takes 8. One second. Oh, we have defenses too. Now the question is, do I just get the whole brace? I think I do. We have too many other things that I really want, like life support, which I can't get anyways. Do these take a lot less silicon? No, they all take a ton. I changed my mind. Let's go for 4. Let's get some small armor plates. Gives us an armor thing. We can build a armor repairer. No, we can't. Oh, those take 12 now. Never mind. I changed my mind. So we can walk on this. So let me just do like that. That's gonna raise our hull up to 100 and what? 40? Is it 20 each? It says can be walked over now. Maybe I can make it full size. You have to 140 now. Yes, we want more of these. I'm curious, if I put this here, can I walk on it? If I put it, well, we'll just do it that way in case it doesn't work. I don't want to hose myself. And one more of those. We're using some metals, but that's fine. We're going to get a nice sized hole. Okay. And we're looking all right. Working on engineering right now. We're going to go ahead and unlock some bigger solar panels. And hopefully get some silicon, because I know one of these ships is going to attack me. Some gold. Nothing there. Come on, silicon. I saw someone mentioning in a comment about, on the Reddit page anyways, about the lack of silicon in the game, so it's probably just some sort of balance thing. Oh, they are friendly. They have lots of things to do, to discuss. Okay, hang on, let me break some of these. It's kind of a cool looking chip. If I can get one of those reactors like they have, that would be a huge help. Can I buy silicon? I can. I can't afford it. I can't afford it. Ooh. I could sell food, but I don't have enough of that. The only thing they're gonna sell to me. Can't buy a crewman. They have a nice gun, so we're not gonna anger them. There we go. There's that. Yeah, I don't think we're gonna buy anything from them. Break, please. That's gonna be a problem. This is gonna hurt. Don't break my CPU panels. CPU panel was destroyed. Of course it was. Ah. I'll take that. I like that it tells you what gets destroyed now. You know, it's not a mystery anymore. Okay, well, we have enough, but now we don't have enough to build out a CPU panel. Of course. This game hates me. Okay, I want that. We're down to 1 food. Can we get that food cranked out a little faster? There's some silicon. Nice. Okay. Let's go ahead and get this taken care of. No need to build the gun immediately. Don't hit me, please. How's the heat looking? We're up there. I need to ease up on the mining here. Make sure we take out these things that might damage us. There we go. I like this one. I'm just watching my heat vents. As long as it doesn't, like, burn my plants. We're down to 1 food now. Ooh. That was a good one. That was a juicy one. I know we're overheating, but I want it. Come on, come on. There we go. Okay, heat's going back down to normal. Nothing blew up. Heat's fine. I want to put in a... First, we make the weapon in. Laser turret's going to go right here. We're going to put in a CPU panel. Right there. Because we're going to start building, I think, maybe out this way. I think this will be like the center of our station over here. I'm thinking. And we'll build our arms off of it. I probably can't get this one in time. Nope. Okay, but we got some silicon. It's a miracle. There we go. Excellent. I was just whining about it. That's all it takes. Just whine about silicon and it will show up. Okay. Look, we built our gun. We still have 14 left. All right. Science is happening. We're reading engineering. We have engineering 1. I think maybe we need to go with the reactor first. Well, as soon as we get 2, we'll get our small reactor in. Gives us 40 units versus I only get 40 with the solar panel as well. This little guy versus this big guy. So, I mean, it's definitely better. The only problem is it takes up some ship space instead of the outside parts of the ship. But versus our 15 we're getting from this. CPU array would be very nice to have as well. Food's still happening. I'm going to make Thor here. What's wrong with you? Your morale is terrible. Could be general. I don't know what I can do to get you better morale. You have a chair. I need to put a chair here for the research bench. That way he can sit and research. Makes him a little bit happier. I think what we're going to do is we're going to put a cut in this episode here. And figure out where we're going to take this from now. I'm kind of wishing I built the medium food thing. We're kind of going through it quicker than I expected. We can't do this right now, but if we turn off the mining lasers, we can power both laser turrets. So that's not a problem. But if we come across something, next ship we come across, like if we come across the little ship, we are going to destroy it. Alright, thanks again for watching. And I will see you next time.